What if I told you that one decision, made quietly inside a federal building, just changed the future of nursing in America? That overnight, nursing degrees are no longer considered professional degrees. Federal loan caps for nursing students have been slashed. And the Grad PLUS Loan, the financial lifeline for thousands of future nurses, is being eliminated. Under President Donald Trump's new One Big Beautiful Bill Act, nursing is now legally treated as less than dentistry, law, pharmacy, and even chiropractic programs. And the backlash? Immediate, massive, furious. Nursing associations are calling this a devastating blow. Students say it makes becoming a nurse almost impossible. And experts warn this could collapse an already shrinking workforce during a national shortage. Today, we're breaking down what really happened and what nursing students must do now to protect their future. In early November, the U.S. Department of Education quietly rolled out 17 regulatory changes for federal student loans. Buried inside those changes were two bombshells. One, the elimination of Grad PLUS Loans, a new definition of professional degree, one that excludes nursing. For years, students in advanced nursing programs, including nurse practitioner, clinical nurse leader, nurse educator, and nurse anesthetist programs, relied on Grad PLUS loans to cover tuition not paid by cheaper federal loans. That is gone. And starting July 2026, nursing students are capped at $20,500 per year in graduate loan borrowing. Their lifetime limit is $100,000. Professional programs get $50,000 per year and $200,000 total. But here's the twist. Nursing was considered a professional degree under the old interpretation. Now, it's stripped from the list, while pharmacy, dentistry, law, and veterinary medicine stay protected. Becoming a registered nurse with only a bachelor's degree is still possible. But becoming a nurse practitioner, a certified nurse midwife, a nurse anesthetist, a nurse educator, a clinical nurse specialist, now requires far more out-of-pocket costs. These programs routinely cost $75,000, $180,000, sometimes more for CRNA programs. Before, Grad PLUS loans filled the gap. Now, students hit the cap long before tuition is paid, and must pay cash, seek private loans with higher interest, drop out, or never enroll in the first place. And in the words of the American Nurses Association, this will devastate the nursing workforce. Nursing leaders didn't hold back. Jennifer Mensick Kennedy, president of the American Nurses Association, said, "We have a looming nursing shortage even greater than before. This will stop nurses from going to school to be teachers for other nurses." The American Association of Colleges of Nursing warned the impact would be devastating. Nursing social media exploded immediately. Why nursing? Why now? Who benefits from this? This is going to bankrupt students. But the Department of Education responded with one message: fake news. Their spokesperson claimed the change simply restores historical precedent and stops universities from using Grad PLUS loans as a blank check. But critics say that's not the full story. According to the department, Grad PLUS fueled unsustainable borrowing. Universities raised tuition because they knew students could borrow unlimited amounts. Nursing doesn't meet the professional degree definition from a 1965 law, but here's what many Americans don't know. That 1965 law was written before modern nursing roles existed. Nurse practitioners, advanced practice nurses, and many master's-level programs weren't developed until much later. So the decision to use a law from 60 years ago, for a workforce crisis we're facing right now, feels like a complete mismatch. Experts warn this decision may also disproportionately impact women, first-generation students, working-class students, students of color, because nursing is one of the most diverse and accessible career paths in the U.S. Now, it may become one of the least accessible. If you are currently enrolled in a nursing program, your existing Grad PLUS loans are not eliminated. Your current definition remains until the new rules take effect in July 2026. If you are planning to enroll, you must plan ahead. Now you will face strict borrowing caps. You will likely need external funding unless you enroll before July 2026. Here's what students should do immediately. 1. Apply for all 2025-2026 aid early. FAFSA opens December 2025. Do not wait. 2. Secure institutional scholarships. Nursing schools may increase scholarship offerings under pressure. 3. Compare private loan rates now. Some lenders are launching special healthcare education loans. 4. Consider accelerated programs. They minimize years of borrowing. 5. Attend your school's financial aid webinars. Most are already announcing emergency sessions. 6. Bookmark studentaid.gov for updates. This will change quickly, and many headlines will be misleading. Do you think nursing should be considered a professional degree? Does this change affect your education plans? Should federal loan limits be higher for healthcare workers? Comment below, let me know your views. If you're a nursing student or considering becoming one, don't navigate this alone. Click the link in the description to access the Nursing Funding Survival Guide. Share this video with anyone studying nursing. They need to see this. Stay informed, stay prepared, protect your future.